All right, so today I did this Joker design and I like it a lot. The color really makes it pop. I went all out on this design. It took me 90 minutes, but of course, for the purpose of YouTube, I trim it down and I give you guys a video. I think this is like a 12-minute video right here. I really don't want you guys watching me for an hour. I really wouldn't watch a video that's that long. So I'm think I'm getting pretty good at editing these videos. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I do designs like this all the time. And if you're wondering, I pretty much only use caliber tools like the 50 cal clipper that's in my hands and the 38 special trimmer, which I'll be using later on for the design. This is one of the pictures that I used as my main reference. I had a few other pictures that I also used as a reference, but that was the main one. And this is the hair design stencil, or better known as the design marker, which will be rebranded for the new brand I've created called Barber for All. So yeah, you guys should check out this tool right here. This is just a tool that I like to use a lot, especially for designs, to help me do designs as good as possible. We are pretty much just drawing a blueprint. And I like to start this type of design at the bottom. This kind of design has to be a big design. It cannot be little. It has to be big because there's a lot of little tiny details, and I really have to make room for it. Like the teeth. There's a lot of details in the teeth, and my trimmers and the razor blade have to go in between all those gaps. So we're just drawing out the design now. Again, this design only took me 90 minutes. Let's just say 100 minutes, getting my customer to pay me and, to get him out the shop. So this is David, by the way. He is a great customer of mine, a good friend. He's let me do a bunch of crazy designs on him. And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe and check out all my other tutorials. I do plenty of tutorials. You guys can see all my other kind of tutorials there. I've done designs like Pikachu and Deadpool, Spider-Man and Venom. I've done a Bulldog and a bunch of other sports team logos. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do stuff like this all the time. So yeah, it's pretty much, I'm trying to imitate that image that I showed you guys as good as possible. But I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to do it as perfect as that picture, because I'm not using a drawing. I'm not using a cartoon. I decided to use a real life person as my example, as what I wanted to base my design off of. And this person, he's very expressive. I forgot his name, but if I remember, I'll put his name, the name of this actor, in the description. This is who I based my Joker off of. And yeah, he's got such an iconic look. I thought the look was so good. He's very expressive. He has that crazy grin with like I don't want to say wrinkles, but those lines of skin by the smile and by the eyes. And I figured, man, he's got such great features as a Joker. I'm just going to use this real life picture instead of a cartoon drawing to do my Joker. I was really inspired just by looking at that picture, and that's a fan-made cosplay that guy did. He does fan-made, he dresses up as Joker, fan-made, and he does a real good job at it. So I decided to imitate his real life image on it, and I'm doing my best. I at the end of it, I knew this design was not going to be exactly like that image, but it was going to be my take on it. And adding color at the end of it all is what's really going to make it pop. So, we're actually almost done drawing it. It's very easy from here on out. I'm actually going to let the music play a little bit, and you guys can just enjoy it. So yeah. All right, we are done drawing it. Now we're actually going to get into actually shaving this design in. So again, I am using the 38 caliber trimmer. This is by far my favorite trimmer, especially for designs. It has the longest battery life out of any other trimmer out there in the market. The battery life runs at 4 hours, where I'm stuttering there with my words. Other competition trimmers from other companies, their trimmers only last for an hour and a half, like 90 minutes, maybe 100 minutes. This has 4 hours of battery life. It's a lot more. These will last me almost 3 full days from one single charge. It's crazy. So yeah, this is my favorite trimmer of all time, and I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't like it. Badass pair of trimmers right here. They got good power, they bald good. They actually come zero gapped out the box. So yeah, these are my favorite trimmers, and yeah, I really recommend you guys, check them out, give them a chance. I know they are a not well-known brand, but they are new, and man, they are coming strong, and they have new things coming out. They have new clippers coming out, another new trimmer coming out. I really shouldn't say more about it because I might get in trouble from the company, but yeah, they got some good stuff coming out real soon. So yeah, man, just enjoy the video, and I'll be back in a bit just to tell you guys a little bit about color. Just some quick input. The ha-has on the side of the head, I'm really just gonna fly right through it. It's very simple compared to the Joker's face, and I am gonna fade from the side of that design, but I'm really just gonna fly through it. I'm gonna edit this video to hell and back, and you guys are pretty much gonna miss all of this, even the lineup. You guys are just gonna miss the whole thing. So whatever, I don't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to get that out the way. And I just wanted to get out another thing out there. I am gonna use shampoo blades. Those are my favorite razor blades, and I am using the Barber for All blade holder. So yeah, if you guys want to check that stuff out, you guys can check it out at barberforall.com. Very good stuff. We are going to use those very smooth blades on the Joker's face. We are shaving the Joker. We got to get that smile looking nice. Why so serious? My horrible Joker impression. But yeah, man, we're just gonna take our time shaving it. I recommend you guys, if you are new at doing designs, have your customer make an appointment, even if you're not an appointment barber. Designs are just a different story, they're just a completely different thing. Oh, by the way, I'm part dentist. As you can see, I'm working on the Joker's teeth. I gotta give them the pearly whites. I'll do the whitening in a bit, actually. Just running the just scraping it a little bit. We are using a bunch of shaving gel. I mean, a lot. I mean, look at his face, the face of pain. I'm Batman. Yeah, by the way, during this voiceover and the video editing, I've had a few drinks, so whatever. I might not be giving you all the details perfectly, But right there, before this, I was just using a bit of a semi-permanent hair color, and now with this pencil I am using, it's like eyeliner, Graphitech color pencils. I have elegance ones and the graphic ones. Yeah, and the color pencils go a long way. I'm gonna start with the eyes, and now I'm gonna do the hair, and then the mouth, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the face. Very, very easy stuff. This is like a coloring book now. My favorite part, yay. And and yeah, man, this part is just real easy. The coloring is my favorite. I mean, I honestly feel like a little kid when it's time to color. And it just makes the design pop so much. I mean, like, the Joker looks good now even without the white face, but man, we're gonna make his face white now, and you're just gonna see it's gonna look amazing. So I left a lot of like those I don't want to say wrinkles, but those lines in the skin, you know, the cracks in the skin from the smiling, and the you know, the lines by the eyes and the forehead. But going over it with the white, you might kind of like make it disappear, but that's fine. We could just put black over it. You guys will see me do that in a bit, right now actually. And yeah, man, this design was pretty badass. We are actually done with the entire design now. It was real easy. You know, and you know, this just makes me want to do even more designs. If you guys have any great ideas on what designs you want me to do, please leave that in the comments. So yeah, man, I mean, we are done. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps me a lot if you hit that like button. I want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to be here to watch my video. So yeah, man, thank you very much. Ha ha ha, don't be so serious. And yeah, man, and enjoy yourself. Thanks. Subscribe and peace.